Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build an Inca Plot. So last episode we built this little tailors, I want to call it, even though I don't think it would really be a tailors. But we built this building in the last episode and it's looking pretty nice. This episode we're going to work on interior detailing and exterior detailing. And by the exterior detailing I mean like purpose wise, we're going to sort of add cauldrons and stuff and make it look nice and pretty. So, on the inside, we're just going to do a simple... let's actually go look at the other interiors that we've done and grab some of those blocks that we're definitely going to need. Definitely going to need the beds that I've been using, and the beds that I've been using are made out of hay, so we're going to go for... to get out this cobweb. There we go. So we're going to go for slabs and stairs. Then I'm going to need chests, I'm going to need hanging stuff, I'm going to need some wood. We're going to need fire, so /I fire. Anyone can do that on the server, by the way. If you can't place fire on your plot, just do /I fire and you'll get it that way. What else do we need? I suppose that'll do for now. We'll come back in and get kitchen-esque stuff later. So we're going to do a double bed here. A bit large. Let's do a single bed then, and another single bed there. I'm kind of rethinking this window now. Could move it over a block and that'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Then we're going to place a chest in the middle. We're going to have stuff hanging from the ceiling at somewhere. Right, so let's do the fireplace then as well. Let's put that in the corner of the room. And then we'll actually lower it a block and set that on fire. So now we can get rid of that. Oh god, it's on this one. That's not helpful. Wood pile. I'm gonna put in the corner like this. I like that the biome's already messed that up. That's awesome. /I 44:2. That is the Enviro slab. So we can place that in there. Actually, just needs to be done. There we go. What next? I think that'll do for those blocks. Let's go get some other blocks. I realised that I didn't actually add any of the hanging stuff. I'm waiting to get more complete first. I want to get this wicker iron bar texture. I'm going to work on like a kitchen-y type area next, so we'll get this block, we'll get that, we'll get that, we'll get that, we'll get that, and we'll see what we can do with this. So this wicker texture I'm going to use to sort of bring this out, like that maybe, small little doorway, so it's just like a separate room, the bedroom. For the kitchen type area that I was on about, we're just going to go for something simple like this. The cauldron can go there. And for some reason I grabbed a clay block instead of the painting. I grabbed that painting. Nope, so I'm going to have to do it the old fashioned way and do it by hand. We'll get some cobwebs then. We're also going to get some carpet maybe. Do we need weapons? See, I've already thought about these people being like the farm people because we've got tools. Shelving. It's always going to be a good little feature, so let's go back and see what we can do. There's actually not a lot of space in this house. I think we can do something like this, so this is all going to be kind of blocked off. And now it's really dark. So we place a torch just up there so we can see what we're doing. I'm going to use this for like storage up here. And then, what other block did I try? I needed the painting, didn't I? So we'll grab the painting. I can add my knives and my pots and pans and stuff. I think pots and pans can go on this wall. There it is. Knives can go here. right in the corner. Need to change the metadata of this to try and get a plate. And then we can try and change the biome of this. I can either change the biome and get this one, like that. I think that might work better. Yep, it's not messed up anything upstairs because we're not using the slabs anymore. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. It's a little cramped, a little small. It's not perfect, but it's still good. We're going to place 2 of those blocks, and then we're going to copy that, and then do this. And I might be able to copy the biomes as well, without messing anything up, because like I said, we're not using any slabs anymore, so we don't need to worry about biomes too much. So to get up here, we might do... What could we do? Let's do a ladder here. Is a ladder going to work there? A ladder's not going to work there, is it? We could just put a ladder in front of the window, maybe. I think for the window I'm going to use the net. So we're going to go for that one. My voice is going a bit, so that's a bit annoying. Where's the ladder? There it is. So we're going to get the ladder. I'm going to place it there. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to place a block there, and then we're going to lose the bloody stick because I'm always throwing the one that we need to wait. There we go. Place that in, and then up you go. I mean, it's not going to be a perfect, sort of way up. It's just a basic ladder, and I like that it covers up the window a little bit, so it's like the window's not even a feature anymore. And then up here we should have some storage stuff. So let's get those blocks. I must have crates, barrels somewhere. My shaders doesn't seem to be giving off much light, so there's nothing there. There's definitely some in the pre-tabs, I know that. So let's go check that out. It's really dark in here, isn't it? Open this one, go up here, there we go. Get some of these barrels, the ones I was looking for, and we've got that already selected, or should do anyway. And I'm going to come in here, we're going to go for here. Actually just get rid of that. Just put these barrels in place. I don't want that one. God damn it, now I'm just misclicking. There we go. There, up here we're fine. Put a bag or something here. Oh, I need to change the actual metadata to this, don't I? One, that one, that one. There we go. Right, that'll be it. I'll finish the rest of this off camera because I want to work on the stuff outside and I'm wary of time. So let's work on doing the Tailor thing idea. So to do this, we're going to need cauldrons. We're going to need rails. I'm not sure which type of rail it is, so I think it's the powered rail. So we'll go for that. It might be the activator rail. One of them anyway, we'll find out. We're also going to need iron bars and fences. Oh, and of course the stick and the blaze rod. So right in the sort of corner here, we're just going to put a couple of these baskets. Then we're going to have like a fence here, iron bar here. Kind of thinking of getting it to join up to the roof, so come out like this, like that, like that. So I'm actually going to move this fence over a block. Yep, that's not bad. Then we're going to get our rail. I'm actually going to find out if it's the right one first. So the reason I've got the rail is to change the biome, it should look like one that is a ramp, and so that's not the right one, I don't think. Let's try the detector rail. Now I've never used this texture before. It's not that one. The activator rail. It's not that one. Is it just a normal rail? See how we changed it and we're getting the rope texture and the chain. There is one for... Which one is it? I'm sure it's the powered rail. There's one for like a spruce wood texture. I don't seem to be getting it. I know Lord Dak has used one over on... There it is. It's a texture rail. That's the one I was on about. So we're fine. What biome is this? Jungle. Does it work in an extreme hills one? No, it doesn't. So that needs to be in a jungle biome, and you'll get that beautiful texture. So now we've got that, I can actually copy that block, come place a block over here, and then it doesn't work. I thought you could copy it like that, and it would sort of place it up, but that doesn't seem to be working. So let's try to... Oh, maybe I've got to place the block up here, meta it in. No? No, you don't like that either? God damn it, how does these things work? Pretty sure all I'm meant to be doing is just copying that, and then I can paste it in, and it'll go in at like that angle. But no, it doesn't seem to like that. Let's try this being a normal block. Do it that way. Put a rail on, and do that. Then get rid of that block. Then copy that to that. There we go. So I found it, but it was a very long-winded way of doing it. And then we can get these to look like... it's gonna have to be the wooden ones, isn't it? I was thinking it could maybe look like wicker things, but that wouldn't make sense. We can actually get away with changing that one. I think we could get away with changing all of these, because we can just change these to those and you won't notice as much. Actually, it is kind of noticeable. Anyway, then we're going to get our water and fill these up. Now, if I didn't have shaders on, what I could do is really mess about with biomes and dye the water different colours, but unfortunately with shaders it doesn't quite work that way. At least I don't think it does anyway. I know that hell biome is definitely like a reddy colour, so if I just do that, see how it's not changed. Whereas if I turn the shaders off for a second, okay, maybe it's not hell biome. Which one's red water? No, one of them's red. See how the water's changing colour? It doesn't actually do that in mushroom. There's gotta be there we go. So that goes red. It doesn't actually work with shaders turned on. So if I go back to CUDA shaders, okay, maybe it does. I'm just turning into a liar now. Well, we'll do that. We'll mess about with those biomes, and I will copy this to that. And there we go. So that's that. Now we need to actually get the metadata. Now I've done this quite a lot. I've done it recently on the Lake Town episode when we're making the market. I always use the certain iron bar, and then we'll just put hanging clothes. So I'm going to be using 101:4 for these end pieces, and then it goes off into codes like that. And that might be it, because this is going on a bit long. We did struggle trying to find the right detector rail. I'll probably work on a bit more off camera. We will work on fixing up the terrain here. I'm probably going to get rid of this well and, well, not get rid of it, but redo it and do it like better. And we'll work on, obviously, the main outpost of the Inca people is going to get built up at some point. So the houses are starting to take form. We've got 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we've got 6 in place. We're going to end up with the big one at the back, which is going to make it look a lot more complete. As soon as the village is done and the cave is done, I think the only thing left to do will be the temple. So we're, I'd say, about halfway through this series, probably 2/3 of the way through the series. There's not much left to do, apart from obviously making the terrain look a little bit prettier by fixing up some of the horrible world editing that I've done, which I can do off camera. I don't need to do that on camera completely. I also am going to be changing a lot of the materials. See how that's just straight? It's just blah, it's just disgusting. I also think like using certain brushes, like to get the grass and stuff in, is where a lot of the nastiness has come from. Some of these do look just horrible. Probably going to get other people from the server to like give me ideas, or if you guys have ideas in the comments below, like just do this, change that, then that'll help. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna get carried away doing this now. Yeah, so I need to work on materials. I really don't like the hardened clay. Somebody I see use hardened clay a lot is Reality, so I'm gonna like ask him like why it doesn't look nice for me, but it looks nice when he does it. Like why it no work. Another thing is the build team. I've noticed have started doing it quite nice. There was somebody else, might be Gamba Man, used it also. There was somebody I saw recently use it and it looked good. But that's it for the episode, guys. I'm just kind of rambling on at the end, so if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.